Hey everyone, and welcome back to What's the Way channel. Today we're heading out to something a bit special, the Tesla owners meeting here in Bucharest. And as I mentioned in a previous video, we're going to make a small vlog about the event, and I'll share my thoughts about this after. I got an email from Tesla with invite a week ago. They said it's an event for everybody, you shall come with your family and friends, so there we can interact with other car owners, and I decided to give it a try and participate. Hey again. So now we're heading up to the Tesla Center Bucharest North because we have, as I told before, Tesla owners meeting. I don't know how this event takes place, in which language, probably Romanian since we're in Romania, but we'll see. Let's go there. Honestly, I don't really know what to expect. It's been raining all night, so I'm curious if people will even show up. But hey, I'm always down to meet fellow EV nerds, so let's check it out. It's kind of funny, in Romania there aren't that many events like this, so even if it's small, it still feels like a step forward for the EV community in here. Actually, I also wanted to mention that this event is not the first time Tesla takes them in Bucharest, because I've seen some invitation in my mail from Tesla, but I never actually responded and accepted them to visit. And today is gonna be our first time when we come there, so I hope there's gonna be at least some well-known activities that Tesla provides you while this event takes place, because they actually know it. It's not the first time, so we're gonna see how they handle it, how many people there's gonna be, and actually I'm pretty interested if they give you some insights in what's going on, maybe some update on the new models, maybe prices will go down, maybe they actually give you even some free charge points, like as benefits from visiting such an activities for owners. You get some good stuff for yourself, maybe some merch. We'll see and find it out. And what I can actually say that what I like about Tesla, they usually give you a lot of updates on the mail about whatever is going on, about their plans, what is going on in the world of electric vehicles. And this is pretty good benefit from the company you get car from. Just so you don't think I'm making this up, I'll drop a few emails I regularly get from Tesla. They usually include stuff like event invites, promotions, supercharger network updates, and tips on how certain features will work after the new updates. Remember, as I mentioned before, I have a Model 3 with white interior, and the best benefit you get from white interior on rear-wheel drive models is that from factory, rear-wheel drive models with black interior, they come with some kind of gloss. In fact, this gloss doesn't look super good, and some people like Alcantara that comes with longer range all-wheel drive models more. So the best option you can have is white interior, because it comes with vegan leather coverage on the door panels, and they look really good. And one thing I was scared of at the moment when I was taking the car from a dealership and ordering it, I was scared that it might get a lot of stains and accumulate a lot of dirt on them. Actually not. So I've just arrived to the Tesla dealership. We're parking, and let's go and see what Tesla prepared for the owners for the meeting we are coming for. And actually, let's hope it's gonna be great. We just come up to the Tesla dealership, and you can see there is a lot of cars, and actually somebody's Model Y Juniper is waiting for the new owner to come. You can see it's a beautiful car, but actually I don't like the design from back with the back plates lowered so much down. And you can actually see that it looks a bit weird, but again, everybody likes this car, and I can definitely say that it's a huge progression on the design. So let's go to the Tesla meeting and see what it does. And as I told you again, we're at the Tesla dealership in the Bucharest, Pipera actually. You can come here for test drives, and you can see that there is actually a lot of people now. I hope they're all for the Tesla owners meeting, because it's going to be fun if there's a lot of people around. Unfortunately, those people were not coming here for a Tesla owners meeting. They were just attenders who came for a test drive to look at the new models And as you can see, people are actively test driving the new Model Y because everybody was waiting for a refresh, and the weather is still not so good, so I was hoping that everybody was inside, and I just headed up to the Tesla dealership still with a bit of hope that everybody is inside. So yeah, we just came up to the Tesla dealership, actually here in Bucharest, and you can see there is a new car standing like in the showroom, actually the new Model S plate, but I hope that this year we're gonna have the newer model, like refresh of the Model S, but this one still looks sick, and if you try to compare them with previous generation, they're really awesome. But still, also the Model 3 Highland, still like the brake dealer for a lot of people who want to have the new Model 3 and to pay like really good amount of money for the car that they will love for the rest of their life with the EVs. And of course, the main hero of the day, and actually the new generation of Model Y Juniper, the one that was released by Tesla not so much time long, and the car that takes people's attention and they like it so much. So yeah, people are just coming here. You can see there is not much people still, but some of them take test drives. And yeah, a bit about the color. As I remember, in America, this one comes as a base standard Model 3 color, so you can just compare it. This one is European one, this one is American one. A lot of people like this color. Here in Europe, I see a lot of them just coming out from the dealership as the ordered models. People taking this color as an option, but still some of them like white, and it comes free. And also the most embarrassing color, two actually special colors for the Model 3, is the last, I don't actually remember, Quicksilver, as I remember, is the name of this color, and it's just gorgeous. You can see there's beautiful shining reflections. It feels like this car is made out of metal, and the dirt, the specific thing of these colors are that the dirt are not seen on it, so you actually always have the ready for showroom car. And especially this is the performance model, but still it's a red color, ultra red color, the new color for the Model 3, and it's just amazing. Everybody likes it. I also wanted to order mine into this color and not to have a white one, but I want it a bit more darker for myself, so I'm planning maybe next year to make a wrap on mine and maybe have it a bit more darker. And as I told before, you can see that this car, it's rear-wheel drive, and I think it's open, and you can see the difference between the soft touch panels that you have made out of some kind of cloth, and you have the same up front. And actually right now I just managed to understand that my car has a more bright cover on the dashboard than it goes from factory with the black interior. So you have actually three changes, like white seats, white panels out of vegan leather, and more bright front panel. So this is the difference that you actually have with the black car on rear-wheel drive black interior. And I'll try actually now find a long-range model that has Alcantara interior, so to show you the main difference between black interiors. So in the showroom they have long-range model, and you can see the difference. Here's the Alcantara on the door panels, and some people prefer this one over the white interior and actually over the cloth. In my opinion, cloth is kind of better and more interesting material than Alcantara, because you have to clean Alcantara more often. But anywhere else, seats plus the dashboard cover, it's actually exactly the same for long-range model. So the only difference you will have are those panels. And as you can see here, they're more dark. So that's what I was talking about. Unfortunately, there weren't many people at the event, and I received an update from a Tesla consultant that due to the weather, things didn't go as planned. The event didn't actually feel special and well prepared. It was more like an ordinary visit to the dealership. That's sad, but I'm still glad that I got a chance to meet a few like-minded people and have some good conversation with them. Honestly, it felt like the organizers had more or less given up on making this day memorable. On a brighter note, I had a great encounter with Cosmin, the owner of a Romanian YouTube channel about EVs called Călătorii cu Tesla. Apologize if I misspelled it. Let me share a short moment from our meetup where we all stepped outside to check out each other's car and had a quick chat with him. I just met with the people here, you can see, and here is the YouTuber Cosmin from the channel.
Hello!
Yeah, you might know him from the Romanian YouTube about Teslas. I will send the link down in the description. You will see his channel, and here are his beautiful wife and Gabriel, the guy who drives all-wheel drive Tesla Model 3. And we're just heading out to see our cars. Not many people today, as I told you before, because of the rain that we had, but still a pretty nice and warm visiting of the Tesla dealership for the Tesla owners meeting. Let's go, guys.
Let's go to see my car.
So we came to the Cosmin car, and actually it's the same as mine, but the only difference I see right now is that I don't have aero caps. Mine is without them, and it looks more sportier, I think. A lot of people say that actually new Model 3 rims are super great compared to the previous models. And yeah, it's also white interior and amazing car. How many mileage you have?
50,000 and something.
Oh, you have some kind of cool pedal covers.
Yes, that's from AliExpress.
But they look interesting. I like them so much. Yeah, and as I told before, did you ever clean the interior or not?
Yes, but not thoroughly, but yeah, I clean it a little bit, like once 2 weeks or a month.
Yeah, well, I wanted to tell that actually white interior doesn't get so much stains and it looks really good in
You
here.
get some stains in here. In here.
Yeah, but you have to clean it,
Yes,
of course.
but this is what I put
Oh, you have those coverages to, you know, hide the
and
really...
here the coverages. Because
Wow, nice.
my feet rest here, and
Yeah, I
as you can see.
Yeah, it's already a bit there. And floor mats, actually, those are looking good and they're
Yes, and they are like flexible, but
nice.
they do the job very well in the window.
You know what? I also have this white interior pad for the
Yeah, it's a bad.
yeah for the phones.
I put in here too,
Wow.
but this gets dirty and I have to change it.
Yes, actually I saw it on Model S. I'm also telling people that Model S has a white interior option to have armrest in white color, and this one actually looks interesting. I like it so much. It's really good,
Yes,
and it fits the interior.
it fits very very well with the,
Did you know? Actually, I also managed to see it only today that white interior and black interior have different
yes,
like
different,
trim. Yeah, it's
material
whiter.
and trim, and it's more rough in here if you don't have the white interior.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So this is very clean and very nice to touch. That one, not so much.
Yeah, yeah. Man, there
You
is.
missed the best the best part of my car.
It's like the symbol of your channel,
Yeah.
actually. He looks nice. Wait, he's. Oh, he has seatbelt on.
Of course.
Man,
Safety
that's
first.
amazing. Yeah, that's great.
Safety
That's
first.
great. That's great.
And I have a.
You don't have a window tint, I think, or
No.
it's super small.
No,
Like,
no. It's
No window tint.
default how Tesla delivered the car.
And
Here I made something to put this and rest when
yeah.
when I have.
Wow, that's super amazing.
I
mean,
think this should be a default
yes, for any
option
test.
for any Tesla.
And you have a light in case
Yes,
there is
and
no
it's,
light outside. Yeah,
Of course.
it would just work.
Yes.
Dude, you're making it better in all the ways. And you know what I actually was curious about? Those, I don't know how to call them. I call them silent pads. If you have a rear-wheel drive version, as I do also, we don't have rear subwoofers on this back panel.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But we have those plates that are like noise canceling or whatever. And as I seen videos of people in America, they don't have them from factory. They have like really empty space here, just bare metal.
Yes,
And
that's kind
we
of
have them. I mean, I thought it's like long range option that they added, but actually this thing is also added, and you have a textile carpets on the floor, because in
yeah,
America they don't have them in base rear-wheel drive
And I
model,
don't
even
understand
long
why.
range.
You need
That's
to
kind of weird, but yeah.
But
they do it.
one improvement you have to do it is to install
I
these
have this
carpets.
one also. I will
So,
just go and I will show
The
you.
original is continue this
Yeah,
material.
I
And
know it's definitely
it get
worth
dirty and worn in.
And you also have those covers here on
Of
the
course.
corners.
Of course I do,
Yeah,
but this is how I clean my test.
I think those for rims, no? Or you just clean
No,
it from
from the interior to
take all.
take all the dust off from.
Yeah,
from
yeah, I
the
understand what you mean. And here it is, like as I told
yeah,
before, the
there's
same
no caps.
white and white, yeah, with caps, and it's actually dirty because I didn't wash it. We had heavy rains and it's parked outside.
That's normal.
Yeah, but the rims here looks a bit sportier. I'd like them to be wider, but still they're good.
They actually,
And actually-
I like this center cap.
Yeah, they look actually good.
This is originals.
Unfortunately not. Those are from China and they
Almost
are-
original then.
Yeah, for technically this car is built in China, so it's from China. Yeah, like you can see, not much of it changes. I don't have covers here; it's dirt again. Sorry for that.
Okay.
But
But I love the sexy knobs. Oh,
Yeah.
and you put carbon
I
fiber.
put carbon fiber because it looks better, and I'm super scared of actually scratching my car.
And the color almost matches.
No, actually, if you don't have the like carbon fiber
will be
stickers, it will be the same. And as I told, I have this.
This is great.
I also have, as you can see, those how they're called buckets for the
Yeah, I
interior,
also do
and they
some.
and I have here one connecting
Yes.
with this, and I liked how the armrest looked at your car. So maybe I'll also buy armrest.
The space look bigger.
Yeah.
In my car because this is white. That's the first impression.
And knob, actually, it's great. I can say that
Oh, I like
quality.
the feeling.
Yeah,
So
it's
this is metal.
this is metal.
This is,
Yes,
the
yes,
ring is metal.
yes. And,
So it-
but one
so-
thing I can say definitely is the best. If you put, let's close the doors. Put your foot on the brakes.
And the seatbelt. Because
You don't need them actually. If with the sexy buttons it works.
Okay.
So put your leg, yeah, you press brakes, and just use this to go up. You see, it
that's
enables.
brilliant.
Yes, and now you see here we have rear gear, so you're just still on brakes. Just press brakes.
Brakes,
We
okay.
press, and we switch to drive for each like page, and it's super amazing. It's super
But
comfortable.
I can do. Oh,
Yeah, you can. And if you press this button, you will have park. So
This is
yeah,
great improvement.
for example, if you have to go with your car somewhere around the parking lot and you don't need to fasten seatbelt, like really there is no cars around, so it's safe. You just press the brakes, make a small move with your finger.
Yes,
And
you
it's
adjust
done.
The car in the
Yeah.
parking spot
It's
of time.
super amazing feature, and I can say that enhance is super great in this.
Yes, this is a great feature. That
Yeah.
we bring up to the.
I decided to cut this video a bit shorter. It ended up being pretty long already. So we also had a fun chat about the sexy knob and some other cool accessories that make the experience even better. We've talked a bit about the interior upgrades we've done to our cars, and overall just had a great conversation. It was kinda gloomy day, but meeting new people there was definitely something that brightened up my day. As a conclusion, I just want to say thanks everybody for watching this video. It was great, it was interesting. I'm happy that I met new people there. It was super amazing to, feel some kind of great activities and interactions on this rainy day. Just as a remind you, subscribe to my channel, wait for new videos. I'm hoping that soon I will give you more content about especially reviews on my Tesla, maybe on Model Y Juniper if I find one. And stay buckled up, hit likes, comments, and see you in the future. Bye bye.